Truth Music Radio.
Truth Music
Truth
Radio.
Music Radio.
Truth Music Radio.
Truth Music Radio.
Truth Music Radio.
Truthmusicradio.com.
Right. Finally, Raash Yasharahla. Man is in the building right now. The man hot like lava. Boy, yeah, man, spit all of the big bad tune them all over the world. People crying, people yearning, wanting more song, more song, more song. What go on, bro?
All praise.
How you doing?
Man, shalom, man. All praises to the Most High. You know something we could do? Yeah, chill out for the Sunday afternoon, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know, what's it like? I mean, what's it like in Jamaica now? What's the spiritual temperature now like in Jamaica? What go on?
Well, you know, apart from the whole COVID thing and the lockdown and the curfew and all of the madness, everything all right so far. We have beautiful sunshine. The breeze are blowing. You know, it's hot during the day, cool down during the night. But yeah, man, you know, all is well. You know, on the island. Apart from the madness, you know, like I said earlier.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's good to catch up with you, you know, Raash, because right now, you know, for a lot of people who don't know who Raash is one of the I would say one of the senior musician, one of the brothers that you know, one of the brothers that been doing some serious work, some really serious work, and you know, I did a interview when I was in Jamaica last time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know, I'm gonna put a link on that interview as well. You can check him out. And you know, Raash, you've been
Yeah,
doing
man.
some amazing. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't wait to have a chat with you because you've been doing some really tremendous. The most I bless you, bro.
All
Honestly,
praises to the King, man. All praises to the
multi-talented.
Most High, man, you know?
Yeah, man, they're doing a thing, bro. And you know, I know I'm excited. And I'm going a bit, you know, a bit quick and ahead of myself. You know, we're gonna get to the new EP you have out now. We're gonna get to that.
All right.
But for who never realized, you know, the song, the album before, My Victory.
My victory,
That-
yeah.
Yeah, that was a blaster. So just in case, you know, some people might miss that, you can check that out before we get into chatting with Raash, you know what I mean? Because Raash, I've only for saying him, I've whole heap of work, I've whole heap him catalog big and long, tall, deep. You understand?
Eh,
Right, let's get to it now. Well done. And I'm saying well done.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying well done. I know it's the name of the album, but I'm not calling the name of the album. I'm saying to you personally, well done.
All
Sir.
praises to the Most High, man. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I can't how it's stated in the book of Luke. Just want to hear that, you know, well done at the end of the day. So, you know, putting in the work, thinking about the scriptures and as what it, you know, it entails. I am working to hear that final answer, you know?
Well
So
done.
it's just, yeah, that final answer, brother. I mean, come on. I mean, everybody who is in this walk would want to hear that. And that is something that we are to strive to hear at the end of the
Can.
journey. You understand? Yeah, man.
Can. I mean, you know, the actual name of the album speaks for itself, but I would still, you know, go ahead and, you know, be presumptuous and ask what inspired you to call the album Well Done? What really?
Well, it all right. It stemmed from a few things. And number one is the track itself, right? Because after I got that track, I was actually creating some beats for someone, and you know, some Afro beats, but turns out that they didn't pull through on their part end of the deal. So I had to keep the rhythm for myself. Um, so I was thinking I was supposed to do a reggae album. I wanted to release. Well, it's actually completed, But then something was in me that I needed to do some more work on that album. So I left that album alone and said I was going to release an EP because it's been I released the last album that I released was in 2019. That was November 12th year. That is my victory album. So I haven't
Mm.
done any release. I think I did about 3 songs and in the so-called 2020. You understand? And I haven't done much work in terms of releasing, but I've been recording and storing. You understand? So this EP, when I started with the first song and started writing, I I chose some topics because that's why I came up with the well done song.
Mm.
It wasn't even supposed to be that song. I had another idea, but I had to scrap the idea, and then this inspiration came. And if you notice, I'm saying I don't wanna be like Saul, no, not at all. You understand? I
Mm.
just want to hear well done. And another thing I want to point out to you again, this version of the song that you hear, that is not the original version either. It would have been longer, but I had to cut it for the purpose of the EP. So yeah, it came from choosing topics and also the beat because based on what I was listening on the beat, I had an idea. I was singing something like it came to me, the name Ahaya Ahaya. So it would have matched with the beat, but then I listened to that and then I said, no man, I have to do something different. So this
Mm.
inspiration came now, and when I heard the melody, and it says, well done, I wanna hear, well done. I said, I'm running with this. So I got the hook first, or what you will call the punchline, and then then the lyrics now. Then I start to put the lyrics together. You understand? So yeah, man, that's like I said, it came from a number of things. That's how it came about. The song. No, like I said, I wasn't gonna name the EP "Well Done," but I'm like, whoa, this is catchy because when I did it, the pre-recording, or like say I was mixing it and I uploaded clippings of it to Instagram, I realized that everybody love it. You understand? And I put it out in some of the WhatsApp group, and everybody was saying, "Well done." I'm like, I have to keep this. I'm gonna keep this name. I like this. So I said I'm gonna name the EP well done before even completing all the other, what do you call it, 5 tracks. The EP was already named.
Mm. 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 Yeah, man. Because when I actually when you send me a copy of the EP and I was going through the song, I didn't know where to start and where to finish
Hmm.
because every track, you see, because you and I was talking, and you actually
Right.
said something to me, and it was so true because I've not heard at that point the rest of the songs yet because I only
Right.
knew well done. So I was like, boy, you know what? This song is my favorite, blah blah. And then you said to me about another song. So boy, the next one is
Right.
my favorite. And you and I was chatting, and when you send the album, I'm like, oh my gosh, no, no, no. I'm like,
Yeah, man. I
oh
mean,
my gosh.
all the tracks are good. I mean, all of them are good. But like I was telling you, um, my favorite would have been Life So Great. And normally when an artist do a project and choose a song to say that's his favorite, normally it's not the favorite of the people. You understand? But
True.
yeah. But I can tell you because based on what I'm hearing from all of these tracks, and I mean something happens to me during you know my transition into the truth and starting to do truth music. I remember like between 2000, call it said 2009 when I did my first album, 2014 when I did my second album. I'm talking full album because I did EPs and other projects between that. I have
Mm.
never ever have albums that I would have songs on it that I mean all the songs on it would mean something to me. Like, normally it would be other people's loving the songs, commenting, and But I'm telling you, since I started to do truth music, I love all of my songs. I don't know what happened. Something happened. You understand? All of my songs ministers to me just as much as it would minister to the persons who are listening. You understand? So yeah, man. I mean, the album is hot. I'm telling you, and I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying that I am just the vessel, and it's the Holy Spirit and the Most High doing the work. You understand? I'm just the vessel that is chosen to do that.
Brother, you have done it this time. Not that you wasn't doing it, but bro, it's like, and you know one of my favorite song. You still ain't. You say you was gonna remaster it or whatever you was gonna do to it and send it to me.
You'll get it, man. Don't worry, you'll get it.
You know what I mean?
I know I have some other stuff processing, but you'll get it.
That song is beautiful. I mean, since the last time we spoke, I mean, what's the status? I mean, what's going on with Raash these days? I mean, you know, obviously busy in the studio, you're doing the song, the beats are crazy. I mean, how do you get inspiration to make beats? Let's start there first.
Oh, beats making, wow. Well, like I've been doing this for quite a while, so normally I would like hear, you know, sometimes I might hear a melody in my head. It's just poppy. And like, you know, I'm in the studio right now, so I would get on the keyboard and I would try to figure my way around it. And you know, sometimes how it goes, you might hear the melody, or then a drum pattern or a beat, a drum beat, maybe a kick or a snare, or even we call it a stick, or they call it catch. Those are the things that would come into a beat maker mind most likely. So, you know, like I said, it can be those as well as it can be a song, you know, just a melody of a song again. And then when you hear the melody of the song, then you know you're going to have to start create. You understand? So it's a number of things that line up to create a beat. And like I said, not all of these beats, but I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 beats on this album that I just created. Two of the other beats, they are slower. I had those beats for years now. You understand? Put down. I've never used them, but they were there. So, you know, when the inspiration came and I saw those beats, all the ideas that I was getting fit those 2 beats. But like apart from that, I have four beats. Yeah, that is newly created. So yeah, man, it comes from a number of things. Like I said, you know, just an idea. It can be an idea of like a melody or an idea of a lyrics coming in your head, and you hear it and you say, "Wow, I'm gonna start creating something for this." You understand? That's how I get about creating.
Okay, sorry, bro. One of my questions I really love to ask: when do you actually have a song in your head, a melody before you make the beat, or you make the beat then put the song together? I mean, how does it work?
It can go both ways. It can be the song in my head as well as it can be the beat, and then I start to put lyrics to the beat. You understand? That would be the tune. But it can work both ways. You understand? Most of the times it happens with either one of them. Either I get the song, the melody of the song, or the lyrics in my head, and I'm saying, "Whoa, I'm going to need a beat for this." You understand? And then, I have an idea of a beat, start the beat, create the beat, and then the lyrics come. You understand?
Okay. All right. So, for listeners who hasn't heard, you know, your EP as yet, I'm gonna give them a little taste of what I go on and what we're talking about. All right. So, is that okay? So, I can do that?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. Let them hear it. You know.
Okay.
All praises be to the Most High. Whoa, yeah.
Raash Yasharahla.
I read in the Bible that obedience is better than sacrifice. But so many didn't listen, and it's sad to say that they lost their lives. But I rather obey God than man. That's just my stance. The arms of flesh will fail you. You dare not trust your own. My desire is to do thy will, oh God. Cause I don't wanna hear depart from me. When Yeshaya comes, I wanna hear. I wanna hear. I wanna hear, oh. Thou hast been faithful. not at all. Just wanna be obedient to the Most High in all His commands. Oh, ye workers of iniquity, for you it won't be very pretty. Best to repent right now, before Yeshaya comes. How can you say you love God when you're not keeping His commandments? Right now you're lying, but on the judgment day you will be crying when you never hear. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. You never hear, oh, well done, well done. Thou hast been faithful. I wanna hear. Well done, well done. I wanna hear. Well done, well done.
I mean,
wanna hear, oh,
Raash, bro,
Man,
how did you came up with this hit, man? I mean, what was going on in your head? What was happening? What was going on, bro?
All right. Again, all praises to the Most High for truth, and praise the Most High for understanding who I am. You know that we are Benjamites, right? The tribe Jamaican predominant. We are Jamaicans, like we are the Benjamites. But hear this. 1 Samuel chapter 15. This song is this. If you listen to this song, the way it started, and even the second verse, it's surrounding the story with Saul and Samuel. Right. If you listen to it, it said, I read in the Bible that obedience is better than sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
So that was what Samuel said to Saul in 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 22. All right. Go through all of that. You understand? Put in what Christ said in the book of Matthew chapter 7 there, starting about 21 there. When Christ said, on that day, there was going to be people coming to him saying, Lord, have we not prophesied, have we not preached and cast out demons in the name? And he said, listen, depart from me. I don't know you. You understand? So, couple those stories together. Like I said, the entire song is surrounding the story of Saul. It's just that I inject a few other things with the master, in it. But yeah, man, that's where it comes from. So it's straight Bible.
Why?
Now you lying, but on the judgment day you will be crying when you never hear.
Well done, well done.
Well done, well done, well done. Never hear, oh, well done, well done. Thou hast been faithful.
Faithful, my
I
son.
wanna hear. I wanna hear. I wanna hear, oh.
Why, Raash? This album actually get me so excited because when we listen to the album, and bro, I'm not even lying. Every corner you turn, every turn left is a hit, every turn right is a hit, everywhere you look up and down, you have it plastered all over this EP.
All praises to the Most High, man. That is why the title for the album is fitting, Well done. It's a well done job,
Yo, people, you need to go out there and purchase this EP here. You see, this EP here this is a big EP, and this is a big project. This ain't no mediocre. And I've been doing music for a while. I mean, I've been playing music for years, and I know songs. I know hits when I hear them. You know what I mean? There are certain songs for the first couple seconds or the first couple of verses. When you hear the song, even some songs, just even the beat, the way it starts, you say yes. Yeah, man. This is another one. The way the song start, the way you went with the song is amazing, because for me, even last night I went on I was doing a video shoot, and because the EP is still hot on my laptop, I didn't even get a chance to put it on my memory stick to put in my car. So even when I was driving onto the scene where the video shoot was gonna take place, in my head, I was tempted a couple of times to pull over and put the song on the memory stick to play the EP in my car, and as you speak tonight I'm gonna do that, because I still didn't get a chance. Last night when I came back, I was so tired, and for the whole journey, this song and the next song, which we're gonna talk about in a minute, was drumming in my head Well done, well done. I want to, you know what? I know, the interview is about you and the, well done album, but I'm sorry if I get a bit excited because, I do
All
because,
praises to the Most High, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not doing music for me per se, Like I said earlier, I'm just a vessel that the Most High choose to use to bring across the message. So I am doing my part, So yeah, man, you are supposed to be excited to give the Most High praise for His
glory,
message. You understand? Yeah, man.
glory. And, it's, when I actually listen and realize the talent that you have as an individual, me have to take off my hat to you because, brother, you have done the work. You have done some great songs, and I've been listening to you put your whole collection right through from Days of Christianity to from Roandale to The
God.
Stranger to right now.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
But
And
you've been following this thing one a long time.
yes, sir. And even enough for the songs them prayer in the Roandale Days Stranger. I love them. I
God,
really do.
God.
There's a lot of the song where you say there's a song where you say um oh gosh what's the name of that song? Never Never Live Without You. I can
I
never
can.
live. Yeah. See, you see those era and there's one more Lord me make me live my life and all live me live for Christ
Right.
and all them things. When you look,
God.
there's so many songs in those era. I mean, I left none because me just carry them in the net because you're a good artist, very good
I heard
artist.
you play. I heard you play songs that I don't think a lot of people know that I have. I did an
Mm,
EP sometime. I think that was about 2015, somewhere there. I don't even remember. I think it's Live for Christ, the EP name. I'm not even sure.
mm.
But you are the only. Well, I don't know if other persons bought it, but I heard you playing songs from it. There's a song about I'm got to keep on running
Running.
this
Yes.
Christian
That's the
race.
song. That's the
Not many
song.
people know about those music.
Listen, that's the song I was trying to remember.
Yeah, man.
I,
Nobody know about those songs. I mean, not a lot of people. And when I heard you with it, I'm like, yo, this brother's doing his research, man.
yeah,
Because
man.
remember, I did a lot of songs in Christianity,
Yeah, yeah.
Because I used to voice for other producers and so on and so forth. But to hear you with that song, man, I was like, you are doing your research, man.
Yeah, man.
Because you're going way back. You understand?
Listen, I remember we had a one of those feast days, and no, it wasn't a feast day. It was a sport day, and I
Okay.
actually Deacon Jeremiah. Fill up with Deacon. I'm telling you, big him up, He will play. Him say I run a race, yeah.
God.
And Deacon, everybody around left Deacon, and that was a song. That was a song. Deacon come and I try to justify why him lose the race. So
Okay.
yeah, him lose the race. So him justify say boy, them younger boy, them them young boy, them, what I mean, me a older man. So them young boy, if I was their age and them kind of something and him run, him never win. So I put the song in.
You can find some excuse.
Yeah, man. So I put the song, the actual video in a slow motion when him a run,
Mhm.
and I put the your song. I've got to keep on running. Listen, so every time I actually play that song, I actually remember that time when that event particularly, because that song fit for that occasion at that point. And it remind me, say, boy, boy, you have so many songs that, like you said, people don't really know. And I mean, here
God,
you come
man.
again with something else, brand new.
God.
I mean, still in a
Brand new.
plastic, you have to tear it out of plastic same way. You know what I mean?
Can.
And I mean, the next song, more why you explain this song to me, because this song, you were the first one that which, you know, within your right, you have the song, and you mentioned the song. At this point, I never heard the song, and you said this is one of your favorite, you know, and we're gonna play it now, and introduce the song, sir.
Yeah, man, this is my favorite track on the Well Done EP. It's titled "Life So Great," you know.
Mm.
Praises be to the Most High. Give thanks and praise. I coulda never complain. My life so great. Life
Listen.
so great. I coulda never.
People, listen. Play. Rewind. Yo, introduce the song again, brother. Introduce the song again. One more time.
Yeah, man, this is my favorite track on the album. Is no the number 5 song, and it's titled "Life So Great." My favorite track, you know.
All right, here we go.
Praises be to the Most High.
Remember, you hear it first right here.
Give thanks and praise. I coulda never complain. My life so great. Life so great. I coulda never.
Taz in the building.
Watch out now.
With my brother,
I take a look at life and I appreciate it.
Raash Yasharahla.
Even when things don't seem to be going my way, many days I give thanks for the little that the Most High bless me with. Cause many have wealth but them don't happy, living their life in pure misery. But my life so great, life so great. I coulda never complain, give thanks and praise. Life so great, I coulda never complain. My life so great, life so great. I coulda never complain, give thanks and praise. Life so great, I coulda never.
Me have to play it again. You did good. You did good on this one. Definitely.
Most High.
Truth music reader,
I
definitely.
coulda never complain. My life
Throwing out the hits.
great, life so great. I coulda never
Raash once
Watch out
again.
now. I take a look at life and I appreciate it. Yeah. Even when things don't seem to be going my way, many days I give thanks for the little that the Most High bless me with. Cause many have wealth but them don't happy, living their life in pure misery. But my life so great, life so great. I coulda never complain, give thanks and praise. Life so great, I coulda never complain. My life so great, life so great. I coulda never complain, give thanks and praise. Life so great, I coulda never complain, no. Enough get caught in the matrix, reality I check, but them never take notice. Now their life is so hopeless, system shut down, leave the whole world in a chaos. I give thanks for simplicity, now live above my ability. With health, good food and raiment, and I give the Most High praises. Cause my life so great, life so great. I coulda never come.
Why? I mean, Raash,
God,
what make your life so great, boss? Talk to me. Cause I mean, I can hear it in the song.
all praises to the Most High, man. It's just like I said. Notice I say, I give thanks for simplicity, now live above my ability. Man, we see, regardless of the craziness we're going right now. Notice how I started out. I said, I take a look at life and I appreciate it. Why? Because my eyes are open and I can see the lies. I can see the follies. I can see the deception in what is going on, you know? But the fact that I am alive and I am not programmed, I am deprogrammed or unplugged, as the elders would say, you know? I am unplugged from the matrix. My life is great because they can't trick me. You understand?
Yeah. Come on.
And I have to give thanks and praise that, like I said, with health, good food and raiment. Come on now, man. Like the Bible said it, you know, man. In first Timothy 6. All we have to do with food and raiment and such things. What the Bible said, be content, you know. Like you hear, so the little bit that the poor man have is better than the riches and the wicked. You understand?
True.
Yeah, man. So that is the inspiration behind the song. Just what is happening and how I am not caught up in it. It doesn't bother me. You understand? Yeah, man. So my life is great. I'm not worried.
I could never complain, give thanks and praise. Life's so great. I could never complain. No, life's so great. I could never complain, give thanks and praise.
Boy, with that lie, you do a whole heap of party songs. The songs them right now. We want a feast. Purim where you there. Purim where you there.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
coming up,
listen, yeah, man, and what me love about you as a person, as a brother, is humility, humble.
Yeah, man. I mean,
the man does humble, and
I give thanks for simplicity.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. We love that, brother, because when you see, it shows that you understand the scriptures, because I mean, a lot of people read the scriptures and it doesn't show. You can't tell, you see, you have people that's reading and they know like precepts and stuff like that, but it's not showing. You can tell me all you want, but I'm not seeing anything. You understand? And those are
understand.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Go on.
And like I was saying, Christ stated that, the walk is about he that exalted himself shall be abased, but he that humbled himself shall be exalted. So, that has been my motto from ever since, and part of my prayers every night and every time I get the opportunity to pray is for the garments of humility, understand? I want to be clothed with humility, because at the end of the day, I mean, in this walk, persons, the Bible says that, in 1 Corinthians 8, that knowledge puffeth up. So, like you said, like people with no precepts, but they're not showing forth what they're actually reading. So it shows that it doesn't have any effect on them, so to speak. When it comes on to spiritual growth, you understand? I remember the Bible says that, the fruit of the spirit, you have to have patience, you have to have temperance, which is key. You understand? Self-control. So yeah, man, as much as I possibly can, brother. I am living the scriptures in simplicity and humility, believe me.
Can. I mean, saying that lead us to the next song. Me love that one. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. Me love this. You see the song? Yeah? Last night I was out. Like I said, I told you I was on a photo shoot, video shoot. I did a video shoot last night, and I was playing this song. And when I play this song, my Virgin Isaac said to me, "Say, yo, more on that album. Listen to this."
Glory and honor.
Isaac say, yo, that tune that
all of the glory belong to you, yeah. All of the glory belong to you, yeah. Oh, I am cause you're so faithful. Yes, I am cause you're so faithful. All of glory and
the bangers right here, Truth Music Radio, no doubt. Who's on your radio?
Belong to you, yeah. All of the glory belong to you, yeah. Oh, I am cause you're so faithful. Yes, I am cause you're so faithful.
Raash, there
all of the glory
again.
belong to you, yeah. All of the glory belong to you, yeah. Oh, I am cause you're so faithful. Yes, I am cause you're so faithful.
You're the party.
We a maker, burden bearer. Can't do without you cause you're my provider. Enough the water to you, oh Abba, cause you send your shot just to save us. I said we could have never repay you for what you done. Grace and your mercy you give in abundance. So I'm never gonna worship no idol. I'll praise you forever and ever. Glory belong to you, yeah. All of the glory belong to you, yeah. Oh, I cause you're so
I can't imagine a dance with that tune. A dance, there's a dance for that tune. I know there's a dance.
Yeah, man, there's a dance, man.
We know there's a dance. Must me a dance with this tune.
Yeah, man, calling all the dancers,
Yeah,
That day me I
I
go
was
here in
created
Jamaica.
to honor your name.
Dancers from in
Keep
the
your
UK.
commandments and statutes
Everywhere.
always. I see the
Yeah,
devil
man, we
set
need
a
them,
lot
man.
of distractions. Why me fi run off of fame and fortune? But what can a man give in exchange for his soul if he lose it for gain in this wicked old world? I may not have a lot of riches, but with the little that I have, I will honor you. It belongs to you, yeah. All of the glory belongs to you, yeah. Oh, why? Cause you're so faithful. Yes, I
My artist is in the building. I do the thing. You
all of the
heard?
glory belongs to you, yeah. All of the glory belongs to you, yeah. Oh, why? Cause you're so faithful. Yes, I cause you're so faithful. Hey, we a maker, burden bearer. Can't do without you cause you're my provider. Enough water to you, oh Abba, cause you send your shot just to save us. I said we coulda never repay you for what you done. Grace and your mercy you give in abundance. So I'm never gonna worship no idol. I'll praise you forever and ever. Glory belong to you, yeah. All of the glory belong to you, yeah. Oh,
Me say,
you're so faithful.
what happened with this song now? Oh, this come about.
This is the first track. This is the first track on the album. You know, this is the first track I wrote and voice. You understand? Because like I said, the beat was already there. You know, man. All I had to do was to write to it. So all of the glory belongs to you. You know, looking at like it's an over. Listen, this is as a one of them songs there where you can just look up and start to give the Most High glory. All of it belongs to Him. Why? Because the fact that we are awakening to our true nationality and identity. You understand? And the Most High is actually making ways for us every day. You understand? All glory and all praises, all honor, all power, majesty, and dominion belongs to Him. For that, just for the mere fact that my eyes are open, I can see and I understand what is coming for us. You understand the kingdom that is coming and how we are the children of Israel and the promises. All of the glory belongs to Him for waking us up. You understand? In a time like this, trust me. That's just it.
Boy, yo, may I tell you right now, you're under some different type of energy right now, and I'm hearing it in the songs. I mean, you know, it is quite clear to see. It's quite clear to hear. You know what I mean? And for these time when some artists are scramble for your song, them are scramble for certain, for even a verse. And then you have the songs, them abundantly. You have the EPs, you have the albums, you have everything. Just dash like when time mango drop off a tree or plum drop off a tree or country. You just have them in abundance like that.
Hey, let me say something to you, bro. This is an EP. This is 7 songs, right? I have an album that is more than 7 songs that is recorded already, and I'm still writing.
Oh my God!
Let me say the album is ready. You know, I could release it, but I release an EP, so I don't kill the music there because I could put out music every day if I want. I live music, and the Most High has given me the ability to a lot of these songs, I just think about it and go write it. I don't even have to write it, I just go sing it. But for I'm documenting purpose, I write down the lyrics. All of them, like I said, I can just be thinking and one of the things is that I read a lot, you understand? I read a lot, so words come to me easy, you understand? The moment I start to think about a topic or something, and I like to write off topics, you understand? Whether current affairs or whatever the topic may be, I love to write off topics, so it comes easy, you understand? All of us go through the moment as artists when we are struggling to find lyrics, but guess what? You see, with me, there are times when I'm not writing, but when I'm writing a lot, so I will have a lot of songs to put out when I'm not in the mood of writing, you understand?
I mean, it must be, me always wonder this, how, okay, I can sit here and I write a song, but to actually create a sound, to make it have a certain melody, make it have a certain flavor, how do you do that? That's the part where it's a mystery to me.
Yeah,
alright, listen to this song, yeah? Belong to you, yeah. How do you farm that? How do you farm that? My
Well, a
life
lot
is
of it is the
life is so
rhythm.
great.
Yeah, it's the rhythm. You understand? If you understand the art of singing, right? The vocal is the main instrument in any composition, right? The vocals. You
Mm.
understand? Apart from it being an instrumental, the vocals is the main like I said, instrument. So if you know how to play your instrument, if you know how to play it to so that it will flow and so that it will have a certain sound to attract people, you will be able to put it together. You see, the thing about it is that when you're gifted to do, a matter of fact, singing, let me show you something. You have people that learn to sing, you know. You can learn to sing. I Years ago I never thought so, but growing up, well, start to seeing people on YouTube and all the other places learning this. But you see, when you're gifted with this, it becomes
Mm.
easy to put flows together. Because like I said, I listen. The moment that I hear the rhythm is telling me what to say. So all I have to do is to follow because I'm listening to the instruments, what the instruments is saying. So I have to
Mm.
match my instruments now, which is my vocals, to fit what the instruments is saying. You understand in the rhythm, and that's how you will
Mm.
find out that you'll hear a person get up with a song and when they sing it, it match the beat. You understand? It's not
Mm.
like the beat
Mm.
is over here and they're over here. So it's all about it's a thing that you have to grow into and learn. Because I had to learn to do it like this. You understand?
Why, Ash, man, I lie. You know what? But I encourage everyone to go out there and support the work. And you know, this EP definitely is one that this is one of the ones that everyone should have in their playlist. You know what I mean? They have in their cars, have it wherever they worship, to glorify the Most High. These songs are very spiritual. These songs are deep, and
Can, can.
I do encourage everyone to go out there and support the work. You know what I mean? The brother put in the work and just support it. You know what I mean? And
That's
just
right.
just give out your platform, your medium, where to find your work and how.
Well, for this album is on all the major platforms, the iTunes, the Apple Music, the iHeart Radio, all the platforms. It's distributed by DistroKid, so DistroKid would have sent it to Spotify. So if you have a Spotify playlist, you can look for my songs on Spotify and add it there. Also, if social media such as Raash Del Yasharahla at Instagram, it's Raash Yasharahla at Facebook. I have Raash Yashar at YouTube. Also, I have the Brew Vlog Network, and over on TikTok, it's also Raash. So I'm everywhere. On Twitter, it's Raash. I'm also on a Hebrew platform that I would invite everybody to come join me. It's called Hebrew Sphere. If you have never heard about it, it's for Israelites. It's something
Mm.
like Facebook and Twitter, so you can join me there as well on Hebrew Sphere. I'm on Hebrew Sphere, and it's I think this is one of the platforms that you need to get on because why? It is about us. You understand? It's created by a Hebrew Israelite, a brother who is in the truth, and it's for us. So we are not censored. Nobody can censor us over there. You understand?
Mm.
Nobody
Mm.
can take down
Mm.
our content. Nobody, once it's within the righteous guidelines, and we're not inviting people to come with unrighteousness because that channel is
Yeah,
that
yeah, for
that
real.
platform is not for that. So yeah,
No.
I'm on all of these platforms. So you check me out, man. And like I said, the albums are on every major platform. So you can find me. It's not just type in Raash Yasharahla, My Victory, Rise of the Remnant, and this one no well done. You can find me there. All my music are there.
Why? Rush, boy, you left me speechless because I mean, and you know, thanks for the copy of the album, and
Yeah, man.
it's a
All the
it's
DJs supposed to have one, man. Every DJ is supposed to have one, coming off the master head.
yeah, man. Praise the Most High for that, brother, and honestly, you know, you're doing some work. I mean, I don't even know what to say. This particular EP definitely is one of my favorite. And every time you put out something is my favorite. I don't know where does the favorite stop. I mean,
Well, I mean, all
victory,
praises
my
to the Most High,
victory.
Have a lot of favorites.
So it's like Me, I wonder, okay, my favorite. Them is sound like me, I repeat myself, my favorite. Them, me, oh, all of the songs, them is my favorite. I mean,
Yeah,
check this
man.
one out. Let me play another one.
Yeah. Raash Yasharahla, representing for all the worshippers out there. To be a true worshipper, you have to be consistent. Worship a higher in and out of season. When things look good and when they're not so pleasing, still not give up the mission. I am sold out totally. Yeshaya pay the price for
Another
me.
one, another
Now
one.
it's my destiny to live for God until eternity. So I bow down and worship, bow down and worship you, Lord. My life is completely, my life is totally dedicated to you, 'cause I'm a worshipper, true worshiper. That is what God is requesting, worshiper, true worshiper, to worship Him. Some people say them a Christian, but when we check it out, enough of them are fiction. Them the real, them the worship the big man. They only come around to show off them name brands. Yeah. But just like the woman of Samaria, a higher isn't looking for true worshipers. So let me see your hands up if you know that your lifestyle match up. So bow down and worship, bow down and worship.
Worship, bow down and worship. The album Well Done. Raash Yasharahla. People, you need to support the work of this brother here. This brother is amazing. Nice brother, you know what I mean? Me and him hang out to Jamaica and we chill and, you know, catch our vibes and thing, and, you know, me love him energy, me love him spirit. And just true brother, real. You know what I mean? Genuine. Genuine. I mean, say genuine. This youth are genuine. Real talk. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying this because you're on the platform now. I'm saying it because I mean that from the core. From Dongaso. You know what I mean?
Praises, man.
Yeah, man.
Praises, man.
You know, and
Praises, no?
we love your work, and you know, we're glad to be one of the ones that actually, you know, reason with you and hear and talking to you and let the people bring out Raash, you know, message to the mass. Put it out there. Put out this the gospel. You know, put out the whatever it takes to get to the four corners. Four corners, it need to be heard. You know.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, do the work. Yeah, you're not ramp. Yeah, do this thing for real. You know, and everyone needs to support your work and support, because, you know, this thing, you know, it's a lot of work. You know, it takes a lot of work and whole for studio time, and, you know, all of what you do. You know, so
but
people
to write, record, mix and master hours, you know, hours on top of hours. And for this song right here, you know, I did this song some time ago. I don't even remember if it was 2030. I don't remember, but I did it sometimes long time ago. But it was done under Christianity. But one of the officers from over here, the Jamaica Kingston body, who is, you know, he's in the States right now, with Elder Gabar, over the Boston body, Officer Shane. Officer Shane loved this song, you know, and he asked me, I think it was Tabernacles 2018. I think it was 2018 or 2019. He asked me to do this song, to do it, and I promised him that I would have re-recorded it, you know. So when I was putting this EP together, I thought about this song, and I'm saying, no, I'm going to put this song on it, because I did this song for I think it was an African producer. Someone sent me the beat, and asked me to record on it because they were putting out a mix. You understand? So they wanted to feature me on it. Straight the beat now to fit my thing, because I didn't have that beat. You understand? So yeah, man, I mean, bless up to Officer Shane, because he's the one who, is the cause why this great song is on this EP. And trust me, when I listen to it, when I finished recording it, I'm like, whoa. It's a good thing that I did this, you understand? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
you definitely gifted, and this one, this other song, and we get right down to the gravy and now the nitty gritty. And this is a song where when I heard it, it's very catchy. I love it as well. I love it. And people, you keep hearing Taz saying, "Oh, I love this, I love this, I love this, I love it. I love all of them." You understand? So you will continuously hear me say that, because guess what? Is Yasharahla, Raash. You understand? And just in case you want to go back into his yesteryears, Randell, the stranger, him have tune over there, so too, him have tune everywhere. So if you want to get the collection, them like me, you understand? It's only like the newer Raash them now. Me have to wait patiently to when him bless me with them. You understand? But the older one them, the older one them is same like Jeremiah gang, because Jeremiah gang may have theme collection them too, You know, the older ones them.
Bless up Jeremiah,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, not a genuine brother. It's just
yeah, man. Bless up, man.
the whole theme
Very
collection,
talented.
just like you. Very talented too. And
one of the best, man. Trust me.
yeah, man. So, you look out for a interview with him as well. Because the interview should have been done already, but the brother is very busy. Brother is very busy. Sometimes he call me, and when he call me, my time doesn't match with his time, and his time don't match with my time. Just like, you're a busy man yourself. So, me really appreciate the fact that you take the time out, and this interview should have already done, but because I was doing some other stuff, I was engaged in some other stuff, and you waited patiently, and the most I bless you for that, brother. Bless you for that.
God.
And
yeah, man. It's all about the work,
Yeah, man. And
another thing, one thing before you go, I want to point this out, that me doing this music right now is my main focus is to bring back Yasharahla to the Most High, because I am a producer. I never had to be singing. I could just sit here I'm sitting before my engineering desk. I could just sit there, record for other people, and make, and whatever little I get, I live off it. But the Most High bless me with this to bless Israel. So it's about nation building, to build the nation, to really, lift up Israel. You understand? And bring back Jacob to the Most High, as Isaiah 49 say,
Yeah, man, that's the purpose, man. That's the purpose of man. You understand? The Most High tell us that's our purpose, to bring back Jacob. Skin teeth thing. 100%. If you waste your time, like Raash says, I didn't know you. I don't know you. And you're not going to hear well done. You understand? If you don't do the work and waste your time, you're not going to hear well done. So the next song, before we close off, the next song is a timely song, very timely, and you record this one carefully too, because the time is now. You can't give knowledge. Yes, they can't give knowledge out of course, because guess what? The time is now. Listen to this.
All praises be to the Most High. Raash Yasharahla. Hey, yeah. I'm so glad. Babylon I fall, the system I crumble. Yeah. I'm so glad. Kwame Yasharahla arise, and there is nothing they can do about this. Prophecies fulfill, make the whole world see. Son of perdition is being revealed, and everybody can see them clear. Now them in a panic mode, out of ideas, wondering what to do. So them put the world on total lockdown, cause they want to control us all. But Babylon a fall, everything a come down. Everything a come down, yeah. Them system a fall, everything a come down. Everything a come down, boy. Yasharahla arise and everything a come down. Everything a come down, boy. Babylon a fall, everything a come down. System come down, yeah. Them never know them rule eternal. Yes, cool off, last laugh, best. East side you get to run, no Jacob, we got next. To rule in righteousness, peace and tranquility, the world I go get, yes. Let's put it into context. Revelation chapter 18 verse 2 says this. Yeah. Babylon a fall, everything a come down. Everything a come down, yeah. Them system a fall,
you know what?
everything a come
I
down.
didn't have to ask where this song came from. It is quite obvious.
Exactly. Ah, there you go.
It is quite obvious. This song is current. This song is right now. You understand? It just feel madness are going on, and all people still out there. Some people still confused, even though it's literally right in front of their very eyes.
That's right.
Still looking excuse to stay out and to be on the dark side. Same way. What says you, sir?
Well, like you say, it's a current affairs song, current affairs. So I mean, I don't even have to say much. Like you say, it speaks for itself already. You understand it? Everything that is in the song is actually what you can see happening right now. You understand? Especially with the virgin daughter of Babylon. You see the madness that happened within their election. So we know that Babylon is coming down. It's falling. You understand? As the Bible says, Revelation chapter 18 verse 2, Babylon is falling. It's falling. You understand? So yeah, man, we seen that, and that's just that. It's just current affairs. So I wouldn't even tell you that the inspiration came from anywhere but current affairs. You understand? The inspiration is current affairs.
Yeah. And brother, me I go be real. You see this EP here. Me personally, I know you actually send me a free copy, and I'm gonna be the first to say I'm actually gonna go on one of the medium, and I'm gonna purchase one of the copy and give it to one of my listeners. I'm gonna actually purchase it.
A premium gift, right?
Yeah, man. I'll purchase it and give it to somebody, because people, this need to. Remember, the kingdom can't just come by just observation. You have to put your shoulders
put in the work.
Yeah. Right. So if you not start from somewhere by say, you know what, may I support the work. I mean, me can get it free, but that's not the point. The point is to support the work, because it's almost like what I'm doing. I'm a videographer, and people cannot expect me to come and do free work. It have to be some form of support.
That's right.
We're not collect on everything, but there's some level of understanding where you say, you know what, yeah, man, the conscience. So, brother, we appreciate the work, and there are many feast days that Raash play in a people are dance and are going with themselves, including me. I've played a lot of Raash, and we appreciate it, bro. We appreciate the work, and we have to show that the Most High, the Spirit of the Most High is on you, and you're doing the work, and we have to show you, say, yo, yeah, do the right thing. We have to encourage you, make you continue, because I've always said this, and I've heard people, even the truth, say that, oh, sometimes, okay, you have scripture for everything. You have scripture say, a man can get puffed up based on, but that's one point. But in another era, it tell you, say, you have to encourage a person. When somebody do good, you tell them. And not only when them do bad alone, you beat them with a whip. You have to tell them, say, brother, you do good. Yeah. That means them continue to do good.
Encouragement, sweet labor.
Yes, sir. So, all people have a tendency that when you do something good, them not tell you. It's only when you go wrong.
Right.
Them come now and them a beat you and a rebuke you in a hard way.
Don't find you with the stick, no?
Yeah, man. So, you have to find ways of bringing back Jacob by encouraging each other, lift up each other, build each other, strengthen each other, because this walk is serious. you know. So we appreciate the work, bro, and you know, I'll be one of the first to support the work, you know, and yeah, man. So
All
just
praises to the
keep,
Most High, man. Tawada, you know.
yeah, man, keep the blessing them coming, man, and you know, keep the music burn, the fire blazing, and we continue burn Babylon same way with
Yeah,
the
man. Burn down
gospel.
Babylon flat, you know.
Yeah, man,
100%.
yeah, man, definitely, man. So before we close out, anything you want to say, anything you want to share with you know out there, you know, John
Yeah, well,
Public.
you know, like I said, all praises to the Most High. I mean, thank you for this opportunity for Truth Music Radio, for you know, for you, brother Taz, for always supporting and you know, giving strength to the ministry that the Most High has blessed. Trust me, it's been a great and a big and tremendous blessing. You understand? So I want to shout out, you know, Truth Music Radio, DJ Sha'al, DJ Dawad, to the brothers and the sisters are over there as well. I think our sister Nebaya is one of them that I know that works on the station there. Blessings. I also want to shout out to my, you know, to our brother, Yashia from Born to Rise Records, and the whole Born to Rise Records family. And you
Yeah,
know,
man, bless.
my family over here in Jamaica don't know the Montego Bay body, all the brothers them, you know, all the sisters,
Yeah,
Kingston
man,
body.
big up.
Shout out to Elder Gaja, Elder Gaja anywhere in the world, and to all the bishops and all the officers and brothers and sisters who support Raash. Up to myself, I mean the whole Groove Vlog Network family, because my channel is down now, so a lot of people don't even know that the EP is out. I was promising them the EP. So, you know, as soon as I get it back, I will be giving them, you know, the EP. So, yeah, man, again, thanks for the support. Like, you know, like Brother Taz has been saying, support the work, support Truth Music. I mean, one of the other things that I want to point out is that we're planning to get, we're planning right now to get this EP into mainstream. You understand? So we want to push the Truth Music into mainstream right now. And so, you know, I've already gone ahead and sent out the albums to a lot of stations, to all the secular stations in Jamaica. And I mean, the major ones, them as well. You understand? So,
Yeah.
look out, keep your ears to the ground, because we're pushing in and we're trying to get this album into playing in Jamaica so it can filter throughout the rest of the world. You understand? Yeah, man. And
Yeah,
again,
man.
blessings for the support.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, man. You do the work, man. So you definitely need the blessing, bro. Because you know, me appreciate it, and you know, I say bless up to everyone in JA right now. Bless up to everyone, you know, the Mobile crew. Bless up to everyone,
Yeah.
and yeah, man. Big up Daniela and the crew, and you know, Otis and everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Bless up to Sammy, the whole clique.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, you know, bless up everybody, whoever name I forget for call, bless up on yourself same way. And look out
God.
for the Raash. Me never talk. Me never say nothing Raash. Me leave it.
Let's leave it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
man. We
leave
keep
that.
it in suspense, you know?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Yes, believe that alone.
The,
So,
I said
yeah, man.
details in the press, you know?
Cooler, man. Yeah, man. But Raash, we definitely thanks for having you here, and you know, and Raw Talent. You know, I appreciate that definitely. And yeah, man, me and you will chat, and we will keep everyone, you know, posted with your development, the progress, whatever's going on. You know, whatever new development occur. Journey and your message and the gospel need to go out. So whatever, just link up. I know says a crazy drink up.
God. Blessings, you know?
Yeah, man. So just keep the fire blazing, and where sang there? Where sang there? That's the outro. We are born down Babylon right now.
Yeah. Me so glad. Babylon a fall, them system a crumble. Yeah. Me so glad.
We are born down Babylon, you know why?
And there is nothing they can do about this. Prophecies fulfill, make the whole world see. Son of perdition is being revealed, and everybody can see them clear. Now them in a panic mode, out of ideas, wondering what to do. So them put the world on total lockdown, cause they want to control us all.
Why?
But Babylon a fall, everything a come down. Everything a come down, yeah. Them system a fall, everything a come down. Everything a come down, boy. Yasharahla a rise and everything a come down. Everything a come down, boy.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Raash, and thanks for joining us here on Truth Music Radio. Definitely, Taz inside the building. We have the special guest, Raash Yasharahla, from out of Mobile, live from out of Jamaica. Sun out blazing. Yeah, man. Blessed me Ak, and have a good evening, sir.
Shalom, man.
Yeah, man. Shalom, my
Shalom,
brother.
man.
Yeah, man. Blessing. Yeah, man.